When it comes to parenting, nobody really knows all the answers, but everyone wants to believe they've got it right. One Chinese mother has written a book about her version of child rearing, and it has stirred strong reaction from Western moms. She lists her no's on NBC.
Here are some things my daughters Sophia and Louisa were never allowed to do: attend a sleepover, have a play date, watch TV or play computer games.
Amy Chua's book, Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother, describes her Chinese mother parenting style, emphasizing strict discipline and little to no praise. Her language also raised eyebrows, calling her daughter lazy and garbage as she struggled with piano tunes and threatening to burn her toys for failure. On the Today Show, Chua explains her reasoning to a shocked Meredith Vieira.
They were pretty harsh words. That's hard for a child to, in my estimation, very difficult for a child to absorb and not feel bad about themselves.
Yeah, it's really driven by a belief that your children are capable of more than they think they are. I actually don't think that the Chinese parenting model is about achievement. I think it's about helping your children to be the best that they can be, which is usually better than they think.
You think her methods are crazy? Well, she says many Chinese mothers are appalled by American tactics. Chua says Western mothers are too lax, too concerned with feelings and self-esteem. But in an editorial for The Atlantic, one writer warns strict moms not to completely write off emotional development. I grew up around a lot of other Chinese American kids who were pushed to succeed and had parents that were various shades of Chua. Not every kid holds up to that kind of parental pressure. Asian American females in particular are especially prone to depression and suicide. The writer was referring to a 2007 Department of Health and Human Services study that found suicide the second leading cause of death among Asian American women ages 15 to 24. One new mom, raised herself by a traditional Chinese mother, tells the Wall Street Journal she will do everything she can to prevent that result.
I think for Ethan and for my future kids, I would like them to not to have that pressure, but to know that they are supported and encouraged in whatever they choose to do.
So back to that debate. Is there a best way to raise kids? A blogger for the New York Times says Chua, like every other mother, is just trying to figure it out. We parents are always looking for a new way because the most recent old way didn't work. And we originally fixated on that old way because the way before wasn't perfect either. And perfect, after all, is the goal. The one thing that all these recalibrations of parenting wisdom have in common. Chua insists her book is not a manual for parenting, just the story of her journey as a mother. So what do you think is the best way to raise successful children? Eastern, Western, or something else entirely? Is Chua way too strict or maybe onto something here?